Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Buffalo Fanatics proudly brings to you. Oh, I don't want to do my wrestling bang, but y'all know what it is. It's time to get live. It's time to represent. It's time to get live. It's time to represent. Buffalo Fat is back at it again. You guys can't tell me that shit don't go hard in the paint. If you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm doing with this thing on, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rico Report. I am your host, Rico, and you are tuned in to the Buffalo Fanatics. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Fresh Fit Fridays. Y'all know what it is. Listen, folks. Let me show you something. COVID is here. It ain't going nowhere for a while. So you might as well floss while you're out there being safe. And you need to represent the brand. People, you watch this on your face, boy. People go to, yo, Buffalo Fanatics? Yes, sir. Y'all can get this at the BF Fan Shop. Oh, shit. Hold on a sec. I told you guys it's Fresh Fit Fridays, right? Fresh Fit. Hold on. Move this shit over. Ooh-wee! You can't tell me that shit don't go hard, boy. Yes, sir. It's the Air Allen. You know what I mean? We had the Air Allen. Now it's the Air Raid Allen. Listen, we're doing big things at Buffalo Fanatics. Let's go. So you guys are wondering, why is he wearing this thing on his face? Well, today I had the joy of being introduced and invited to the real Dan Mitchell show. Y'all know who Dan Mitchell is. He's doing it right now. He's one of the top content creators for Bills that's out there right now. And I got to give a shout out to him because he brought me onto his show. We did a show on Tuesday. He came on to the Rico Report. We banged that out. And I had to, you know what I mean, had to reciprocate. I had to show him some love on his show. And I'm going to tell you, I ripped it. These Patriots fans don't know. They talk a whole lot of game until they peep a motherfucker that can talk game, that can spit shit. Yo, they're talking nonsense, man. And I have to call a few cats out. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys want to go check it out, go to Dan's channel right now. While you're there, give that man a follow, and we go from there. Anyway, now that I'm done talking this bullshit with this damn mascot, that ridiculous nonsense, y'all will understand why I did it when you go and see the channel. So, by the way, shout out to everybody tuned in. It's the Rico Report. How we doing on a Friday night? Y'all know what it is. You guys could be doing a whole bunch of other things, but you guys are here rocking with your boy. So I really appreciate that, and we are tuned in. So, folks, if you guys have been living under a rock and you guys don't know what's going on, I'm here to tell you. How dare I do that? I gotta come correct myself, right? So if you guys have been living under a rock, welcome back. This is the Rico Report. I need to show y'all something, man, because if you guys don't realize what's happening right now, we have a big game this Sunday. We have a huge game this Sunday. And right now, this is where we need to see certain individuals step up, right? We need to see certain individuals prove their worth, prove that they're supposed to be here, prove that they are worth the pennies, you know what I mean? The coins that were the shillings that we're giving to these guys, right? Because there's a whole lot of guys on this squad that's getting paid a whole lot of money. And let me tell you something. We didn't pay them just for the hell of it. We paid them specifically for games like this, for teams like this. Sometimes you have to build your team to beat teams in your division, right? You win your division, you're going to the playoffs. So the best way to win your division is you build it to beat the teams, the top teams in your division. And then that way you tweak it, game plan, in order for you to take care of business against teams from the same conference. But in your division, you've got to own that shit. You've got to. And I think the Buffalo Bills have a very great opportunity to take care of business this weekend against the freaking Patriots. By the way, I got to give a shout out to my guy, James Kehoe, the Mountain Man. James Kehoe, man, you are a solid dude, man. That's all we got. We know what the deal is. We know what the deal is. Does the running game win this battle? This is where I'm gonna say it should. It should win this game, but I have a feeling that it might not be what wins us this game. By the way, Max Kimani, Rico, we need this dub bad. Yo, we need it bad to the bone. Real talk. I just went old school right there. But we really do. We honestly really do. It's the Rico report. That's it, baby. You know what it is, man. That's how we do it. So here's the thing. My man called me Father Rico. Father Rico. So we need this game bad. And everyone needs to earn their keep, earn their worth. You want to stay on this team and not get traded November 2nd? Show your ass up. Be there. You know what they say? Be there, be square. Shit, be there, be anything you got to be. Just fucking show up and play. I want to see Jerry Hughes part 2. Don't just give me last game and then you fizzle away and turn around and not be there anymore. I need to see Jerry Hughes part 2. You know what I need to see? I need to see Ed Oliver show up. Need I remind you, Kev, get this one for me. I need to remind you something, Mr. Ed Oliver. Do you remember last year when Cam Newton, or was it a year before? Can't remember. A couple years back, Cam Newton was talking a whole lot of shit in the offseason, talking to you. 91's gonna need an ambulance or some shit. And you looked at him like this. Now, what that look meant, who knows? Was it a look of fear? Oh shit, the big bad veteran is talking to me, or I wish a motherfucker would. I don't know which look you were giving, but you have an opportunity to this weekend to handle business. You have an opportunity to come out the same way you came out against Dak Prescott on national TV where everybody's watching. Ed Oliver, he called your ass out. He called your black ass out. So you need to go and get his ass. No ands, ifs, or buts. You need to. Mr. Jefferson, we didn't bring you to be cute. We brought you to get after that ass. Doesn't matter that Tom Brady's not back there. I hate the Patriots. Period. Take the Patriots down. And on top of that, furthermore, I made a bet. I don't like doing bets. I don't like them. I hate it. I don't like it. But when someone calls you out and they want to try to get at you, you got no choice but to show up. I got called out. If the Patriots lose, I got to go on this dude's channel by the name of Master at Work. I haven't looked at any of his pre-recorded stuff, but he's actually a decent dude. But he's a big shit talker. But he's not as big a shit talker as I am. He tried it. He thought he could hang, but he couldn't. Valiant effort, sir. Valiant effort, sir. But you messing with a beast over here. The gift of gab, that's me, my man. I could go for days. Anyway, so made a bet. 20 wings. I got to eat suicide wings, 20 wings. He forgot I'm a Caribbean. I'm a Haitian. You don't think we eat spice for day? Come on now. Come on now. So the fact of the matter is this. I lost. If we lose, I lose this bet. That means we got to go. Oh, there's wifey. Come on in, friend.
What you doing?
I
looked forever for this.
Say hi to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Say hi to everybody. Come down. Come on down. Hey, there she is. Oh no. She is inebriated. Yes, the fuck you are.
Why?
Yes, you are. Look at your face.
No.
Mrs. Rico, back at it again.
No.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah. What wine did you drink? Red wine?
No.
There we go. I got it.
I smell like a campfire.
Yes, you do.
Right? So
they say, hey, wifey, what's going on?
Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Albert Lewis said, why are you so smooth tonight? He's not talking about you, by the way.
Calm.
Oh, maybe he is. Rico, why are you so smooth tonight? Manscaped? Huh?
Oh, let me see.
Nah, we gonna find out later on, friend. We gonna find out later on. Anyway.
Down.
All right. So, folks, you coming in?
I have to put our children to bed.
All right.
How much longer will you be on here?
I'm not. It's not a long show. I just did a whole hour roasting some Patriots, so I'm feeling mighty fine today.
Well
so
deserved.
let me. Somebody said, "Wifey in the house."
Hey.
All right, so folks.
Hey, why am I mad?
Folks, Radar Rico back at it again. Bing, biggity, motherfucking bing. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of nice right now.
I need a shower.
Go ahead. So, the point I'm trying to make is this. Everybody has to earn their fucking keep. Earn your keep. Thank you very much. Good day, man. Earn your keep. I gotta watch my language now. Sorry.
Quick, hug.
Say goodnight.
Come on.
Say bye, folks.
Who's that?
Who's that? These are the fanatics. You said what's up. You have some respect for the fanatics.
Relax.
Can I see them?
You can't see them,
Nice.
but you can say hello. Say hello. Say buy that merch.
Do you have merch?
Do I have merch? Are you kidding me? I'm a walking billboard, baby. Look at this. C'est quoi ça? Tu le vois? Voilà. Ooh. Mwah. Anyway,
Okay, say bye.
y'all gotta go.
Wait. Can that?
Girl, you trying to mess my stuff up.
Okay, bye.
All right. I apologize, folks.
Good night, Dad.
See you later. Oh, you smell like a campfire for real.
Okay,
So, folks,
relax.
Here's the deal. At the end of the day,
Bye.
we gotta fucking win this game. Period. Because these Patriots guys are sitting there talking about, we need this game because if we win and we go 4-4, golly, Gina, come back here. Come here. Come ring this bell real quick.
Is my phone there?
Come ring this bell real quick. Jeff King just gave us a big shout out. He says, put this toward the software and equipment you want. P.S. Nice job slapping down the clown on the damn Mitchell show. Hit that bell. Hit that bell.
You just did it.
Hit it again.
You just ruined it for me.
Hit it. Ooh. Yo, you sloppy to that girl. You just all over the place.
This
I
is
kind
her
of like it.
favorite me.
I
That's
kind of
what
like
I
it.
say.
I kind of like it.
Who you fooling?
Jeff King, I appreciate you. And yes, you know what equipment I'm looking for. I'm trying to get that ASAP. So I appreciate you, Jeff King. You are the man. And thank you for supporting my man, Dan Mitchell, and coming to support my boy, your boy. And I appreciate that very much. So that's my guy, Jeff King in the building. Anyway, here's the deal. We need to win this game. Y'all were talking about how we should have crushed the Jets like a whole bunch of points to nothing. Here's the deal. I don't care how we beat these Patriots, whether it's an ugly game or not. Bury the Patriots, period. Bury them. And I'm not talking about by 49-0. I don't care. We win 3-0. 3-0 is good enough for me. Why? Because now they fall to what? 4. What are they at? How many wins they got? They got they don't have 4. I'm bugging. They got 2 freaking wins. We bring them down to 2-5. It's a wrap. It's a fire sale. They're selling everybody, right? Gilmore, you gotta go, right? Who else? Cam Newton, you gone. Wifey's still around. My guy Brian Bowers in the building. I second that truth. That dude was a clown, and you handle him like a G. They can't handle your boy.
They can't handle the truth.
They can't.
Okay.
They think they can. They thought. They don't know. They don't know. All these cookie cutter, you know what I mean,
Getting
cats.
me riled up.
I know. All these cookie cutter guys that are out there, nah, man, they listen. I roast with the best of them. So that's what it is, man. We need to bury the damn Patriots down into the AFC standings. Facts upon facts upon facts. That's the way we need to keep it. We don't play with these guys. Josh Allen, 3 keys to the freaking game, man. I had that shit written down. It's gonna be running the ball, but I dug a little deeper into running the ball, right? When we run the ball, we have been doing the simple shit. Up the fucking middle. Up the middle.
That's what she said.
That is exactly what she said. Up the middle,
Sorry.
right? We're a lot in shotgun, so it's a lot of reads. It's just a lot of boring stuff between the tackles, man. We're not doing anything special. Here's the deal. They activated Lee Smith, so that tells me we're going to be heavily invested in the run game. That being said, if you got Lee Smith in the game, you know you're gonna be running the ball. Where's misdirection? Where is the counter plays? Where's the trap plays? Where are those things to make this defense guess? They know what's coming. Bill Belichick ain't no dummy. He knows that we're going to try to establish the run game. What do you think he's going to do? Here's the thing. If I'm Bill Belichick and I want to destroy the Bills, you know what I do? I blitz the fucking A-gap nonstop until you can do something about your guard play, which you can't. I will do that. Ike Buns, he's going to get buttered up real good, and they're going to come at his ass. Real talk. Pause. That's all I'm going to say. They need to understand that if we're going to run the ball, we drafted freaking Zach Moss in the 3rd round. For what? To get him 9 touches? You drafted Devin Singletary a couple years back in the 3rd round to give him 9 touches? This is the game they got to prove their worth. This is the game that we got to show what this damn O-line is about. You guys keep protecting Devy, protecting him on the practice squad. Use him to do something. Y'all need to step up. This is a game that we absolutely need, and we need to stop playing games. No more games. That's it. That's all. Wifey, are you good? Yeah. Stop playing games. We're done with that. No more. No more of that crap. Because it comes a time where now, here's the deal. Here's a scenario. One of the Patriots guys said today, and he has a valiant point because all it takes is one game. All right. One game settles a whole lot of stuff right now. And here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. Let's just say the Bills lose this game. Whatever. They lose 3-0. They lose 2-0. A fucking safety. Whatever the case is. They lose. Here's the deal. They go up to 2-3. Then they play the Jets the following week. The Jets are not a very good team right now. They beat the Jets. Now they're 4-4. Now they have momentum. Now we have a terrible stretch going forward, right? We play the Seahawks, the Chargers, the Niners, and I'm missing another team, the Cardinals. So that's a heavy stretch. So we lose this game, we can spiral out of control quickly if we don't get our shit together. So that's why we need all the momentum we need possible to take on this fucking Patriots team. And once we do take them on and we win this game, we go against the Seattle Seahawks that have a 32nd ranked defense. So there's an opportunity for us to put points up. This is where if the defense steps up, because we gave them the Jets was a tune-up. Try to get your shit together. We shut them down in the second half. So take that momentum and bring it. Bring it to the Patriots. If we can bring it to the Patriots, thank you, my lady. You bring it to the Patriots. Now we have momentum to bring it to the Seahawks. That'll give them 2 games to get into in the third game going to the Seahawks. Am I speaking the mother effing truth? Bang that bell. Am I speaking the truth? Thank you. Y'all think I'm playing today, man. Shout out to my guy Stephen P. Murphy. He says, go Bills. Hey, Mafia, I got Pat's blanket my aunt gave me because she don't know shit about football.
Aww.
What should I do to it? Honestly?
Light it on fire.
No, don't light it on fire.
Sorry.
Don't light it on fire.
Put it in the back of your car. It's one of those emergency blankets.
You know what? The wifey said something. She said what?
It's one of those emergency blankets. I'm such a mom. It's an emergency blanket.
Use it as an emergency blanket?
You put it in your trunk of your car.
For what?
So if you have a spill, you put it on there. If it's cold and you're like, on the side of the road, you have babies and you need to keep them warm. Why is this? I'm not.
Okay. Well, you know what? I have a better idea. I don't know if Stephen Murphy has a lady. Do you have a lady? Do you have a girlfriend?
Okay. You know what?
So-
You need to be spilling our business.
No, I'm not going to spill the business. What you want to do is use that blanket as a
Pay attention.
Am I trying to censor myself right now? Am I censoring myself?
I want you to.
Use that blanket as a form of cleanup, if you will.
Okay, that was
Clean up
way
all the mess.
worse than what I
Clean
was-
up all the mess
That's not
and just toss it out afterwards.
terrible.
Don't get rid of it just yet. Have one more good session with the old lady and then use that as a utility tool to clean it up and send it out.
Far worse than what I
You know what I'm saying? My guy Joshua Richards says, why don't we see any wide receiver screens? We have speedy receivers. We have been doing wide receiver screens, especially at the beginning of the year. We definitely did. How do you think John Brown scored one of his touchdowns? On a wide receiver screen? Real talk. That's what it is, Joshua Thornton. My guy, where
What's
Pierre?
so
Pierre
hot
says,
in here?
Jenna, cause it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
Well, shit. Okay.
You're supposed to finish the line. See, you're
I
not with it.
am.
You're not. No. It's too late. It's too late.
Sorry.
The moment's gone.
I am totally. It's so sad.
Jenna's totally a mom. Look at you. You a mom?
It's so accurate. That's all I do. I
This
mom it
Stephen
out.
P. Murphy says, "Hey, now good idea, bro. Right before and after the game,
savage.
do what you will with it. Right? You know what I'm saying? We play the Pats twice, so you might want to. I mean, use it
It's
both
so
those moments and then
hard.
discard of the gift, and that's that. That's just what it's gonna be down. So, folks. First key to winning the game is establishing the run game. But when I say establish the run game, I'm talking about misdirections, counters, traps, you name it. You need to bring out everything. Dable, you are a descendant of a freaking Brian Belichick. I was going to say Bill Belichick. You know how he thinks. Now you have a quarterback that's in year 3. Use him to your mother effing advantage. God damn it. Stop playing, man. Someone said you wild.
Oh, I know. Fuck, it's so true.
Only when there's wine involved. That's when she's wild.
No, well, or rum or vodka.
Or that. So
And
run game.
alcohol, yeah.
Run the motherfucking ball. All right. Now, I'm not saying to now establish yourself as the running team because we haven't been the running team. What have we been doing best is freaking throwing the ball. So that, to me, in my opinion, should not stop. Do not stop throwing the ball. I don't care how much wind there is. Why do you think we drafted Josh Allen? To be cute and hand the ball off? We drafted that 6'5", 237-pound quarterback with a big ass cannon of an arm to what?
What?
To what?
Gross.
To throw the damn ball.
Cool.
Dan Mitchell has run the damn ball. Guess what, bitch? Throw the damn ball. That's why we drafted this guy. So when this wind and this ugly weather that comes in Buffalo and all that bullshit that people want to talk about, it's so hard to play in Buffalo because the wind, the gusts, fuck off, man. Throw the fucking ball. That's your job. That's why we brought Stephon Diggs. That's why we brought John Brown. That's why we brought freaking Cole Beasley. That's why we drafted freaking Gabriel Davis. Stop playing games. Real talk. Am I lying? Shit, man. Throw the damn ball. It's real talk. Am I feeling myself today?
I'm drunk. I don't know what's happening.
I'm on it today, man. I'm on it today. I just hate the Patriots that much. I hate the Patriots that much. Rico is in the bag tonight. Rated R Rico is motherfucking back.
Yay, that's my favorite.
And that's real. So running the ball is the key. That's number one. Number two, that's Josh Allen. Josh Allen, you have now been messing around with this Patriots team for 2 years now. That's 4 games that you are familiar with this team. Very much so. Enough. No more. Put your big boy pants on. Right? This is year 3. You know what Belichick is going to do to you. You know Belichick is going to try to get you off your game. Man up. You want to prove to people that you're a real fucking quarterback? This is the game. That game was amazing against the Dallas Cowboys on national TV. I applaud you. But divisional games, this is the one that matters. We want the division. We take the division, we get to the playoffs. Right? Come on, man. How do I join the Bing Squad? Yo, can someone help my guy how to join the Bing Squad? Because I'm trying to yell out Bing Biggity Bing today. Allow me to yell out Bing Biggity Bing today.
I love your Bing Bing.
You know what I'm saying? Wifey says she loves the Bing Biggity Bing. And it's the facts.
Oh,
What you trying to do, girl?
that.
Wifey, ring that bell. Rico in his bag. Hard body, boy. Brian Bowers, I promise you. I said, one of these days, I'm going to bring you on the show. We're going to chop it up. James Kehoe, one of these days. You know what? Let me announce it right now. The boys, the Bills guys did something. Not the Bills guys. Dave and the Bills guys. They did something that was really great. Right? You getting a little too much on that bell. Jason Millard. I just want Allen not to be so hyped on beating the Patriots with the long ball. Be okay with small chunk yards. Our wideouts are great with yak. No, they're not. That's been my issue. We haven't had the yak yet. I'm waiting for the yak. He hasn't given us the hitch and take it for 60 yet. We haven't seen that yet. I'm hoping to get it. I'm really hoping to get it soon. Vissel Pereira says, amen in the motherfucking chat. You're damn right. So the point I was trying to make here is this, right? Allen needs to dial in. This is his time. This is what you were brought here to do, right? There's no more playing around. You know this team. You know the personnel. You know what they like to do. Nothing much has changed about Belichick. He's a smart individual, super smart. He's so smart that you will game plan for something you think he's going to do, and he does the opposite. What I can definitely see him doing is taking Damian Harris and running him up the A gap, B gap all day long. Why? Because our freaking defensive tackles get pushed around. They get pushed around. So this is, guess what? Jefferson, guess what? Harrison Phillips, guess what? All you cats start to anchor down. Anchor down. Real talk. Guess what? They're going to go after, who do you think? Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds is having issues tackling. Y'all know it. We all know it. And if you want to say, no, he's not, he's really great, you're a fucking liar. You are lying. You know he has issues tackling. It was like that in college. It was like that his first year. Last year, he did really well. Cleaned up a little bit. He's back down to year 1. I don't know what third year slump? Is that what we're talking about here? We need that. We need Edmonds to be a sure tackler because they're going to test him. They're going to test him hard body. And that's the facts, man. My guy, Todd Barker says, Rico, you need to get her air horn for post game.
I feel like that's a good idea.
For post game, yo, that might be an idea. That might be a little too much, but I can fuck with that. Mm-hmm. Rico, don't forget to get back to the Bills guy. Thank you very much, Pierre. Pierre, you're my guy, man. So here's the deal, folks.
I love you, Pierre.
Here's my deal. See, this is why I get distracted.
Sorry.
Here's the deal.
Sorry.
Bing Squad members, I need y'all to know this. Bing Squad members, we got 231 people watching right now. Share this on every feed you got. Here's the deal. Bing Squad members, I'm now going, and I love the idea that the Bills guys made, right? They brought on members that is part of the Bing Squad. We will now start bringing you on our sessions. 10, 15-minute sessions, right? I'll do maybe two fans. I don't want to call you fans. I want to call you members, right? 2 Bing Squad members will come on. 15-minute sessions, right? Half hour, 15-minute sessions. Y'all can bring up your point, what you want to talk about. We discuss it, and then we see what the members in the chat want to talk about and how they want to go at you. They might not like what you got to say, or they might appreciate it. You may disagree with everything I talk about, but you follow us because you respect us and you like what we do and you like the coverage that we do. Here is your opportunity. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know what day I'm going to do it. It might be a once a month thing, but it's going to happen. I like it because there's so many of you guys that I respect so much that I love your integral, your I don't know what to call it. Like just the fact that you guys support us, that gets me going, man. Real talk. Davion Price. Sometimes tell me the Patriots, girl. Sometimes tell me the Patriots have noticed Edmonds' weaknesses and are going to try to expose us there. You're absolutely right. That's what Belichick does. He goes at your weakness. Where are we weak on this defense? Let's be real. Where are we weak? We're weak at guard. We're weak at the interior line. We had a very good adjustment last game. All right. We're weak at corner. We got Trey White that is doing a very good job. I'm not going to say he's playing at a Pro Bowl level because in my opinion, I don't think he is, but he's doing a solid job. Then you have the other side that's kind of, we don't know yet. Our safety play is great. I feel great about Poyer. I feel great about Hyde. But if I'm going to attack somewhere, I'm attacking my weakest link. Where's that? That is a left corner. That is cornerback 2, weakest link. Where am I going to attack again? I'm going to run up the goddamn middle. Stop me if you can. Damian Harris, Ruggs, Burkhead, they're going to have a good day. James White, they're going to toss this guy. They're going to be a lot of swing passes. You know Belichick. You know freaking McDaniels. That's what they're going to do. So my guy, Leslie Frazier, listen, you too. You need to get your shit together as well. Ryan Teal, Pierre should call in and tell us what he thinks about Joshua Patrick Allen. Man, I've heard enough about that Joshua Patrick Allen guy. What I want to know about Joshua Patrick Allen is if he shows up to this Sunday. Show up this Sunday. You don't show up this Sunday, man, boy, you're not going to like me. You're not going to like me because A, we lost if you don't show up. B, I have to go onto this Patriots guy's channel and admit that I don't know what he's going to want me to say, but he wants me to admit, ring that bell. Ring that bell. Thank you very much. Shout out to my guy, Peter J516, became a YouTube member. Bing, biggity, bing. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Let's go. You are ringing that bell 2 weeks. I need you. You come strong. Come strong with that.
That's what she said.
That's okay. That works, but
That's
not quite.
what I do.
Not quite. So, number 1, run game. Number 2, Josh Allen, you got to show up, right? The game has gone slower for you. It has gotten slower for you. So there's no reason for you to now be so confused with what Bill Belichick is going to do to you. You faced some really good defenses in your time. You have. She got scared. She did. I catch her off guard. I catch her off guard, Bills guy. So you can't act like the game is too fast for you. This is year 3, right? We've seen what you can do. I've seen your maturation. It's great. You're moving in the pocket so smooth, so well. Your feet has changed, right? Your mechanics have changed. So there's no more excuses. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit no more. None whatsoever. And folks, I think this is about time that I have help from my wife. And we're going to talk about Manscaped.
I love your balls.
So, can you tell the folks about Manscaped? Because I always tell them.
I feel like I'm definitely too drunk and inappropriate.
No,
to talk
you're
about
absolutely
this right
not.
now.
This is the Rico Report. We say what the fuck we want when we want. That's why the people love us.
It's probably
So-
PG more so than
Can you talk? Because the people are trying to hear. Talk about Manscaped.
but that I like your balls.
Yes, but does it smell good? Does it make a difference for you?
It's a good time.
Is it a good time? I think they need to see your face. Where you at? Where
I'd
you
rather
at?
not. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
No.
So what is the
I
deal?
didn't
What's the
shower
deal?
For like a day and a half.
What's the deal?
It's very soft.
Yes. Get in the mic. They can't hear you. Golly. Get in there, girl.
Down like a freaking.
No, I just want.
nasty-
Is it smooth?
I like it.
Does it
very
smell
much.
good?
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite product? Do you want the toner? Is
I
it
honestly
the
love everything. So
Well,
I'm
folks-
not really worried about.
There you have it. She's not worried about it. Look at the way she's looking at me. Look at the way she's looking at me. So if you want your lady to look at you like that, Manscaped. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to help you guys out. It makes all the difference. Get 20% free shipping, refining the gentleman. That's Manscaped, folks. Hashtag Manscaped. All right. Fanatics. Use that code Fanatics. Get yourself 20% off, and you will thank me later. Actually,
I feel like that was it.
that was not terrible. That was actually on the money. I absolutely loved it.
I definitely like it.
I know you do.
But people that may not be as freaky, I don't care.
But it's all good. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Stop playing around. Get yourself Manscaped, and you're good to go. You guys are listening to the Rico Report. I'm probably wildly inappropriate today, but I think that's the way you guys like it. That's the way you guys like it, because there's nobody else that's bringing it like this at the Buffalo Fanatics or anywhere else for that matter. This is the Rito. You got me saying Rito. This is the Rico Report. God damn it. So, number three. We talked about Josh Allen needs to get off his ass and make sure that he gets this damn dub, right? Don't overdo it. Don't overcompensate, because that's what you did year 2. You were trying to force everything. You keep bringing up that 3 interceptions that you threw. Ain't nobody trying to see that no more. Get it together, Mr. Patrick Allen. So, Josh, step it up. The game is slower for you. You should be able to now dissect whatever Bill Belichick is sending your way. All right? You have weapons. You got Diggs. You got Cole. You got Gabriel Davis. Like, you got 2 stud running backs. Bro, you have the weapons. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. I'm sorry. I got in my wrestling bag. I apologize. It gets me in that bag, right? So, Josh Allen, step your game up. That's number 3. All right, that's number 2. Number 3, this is what it's going to really come down to in a crummy, disgusting game, special teams. Bjorquez, team MVP right now. Bjorquez, get it together. We need you to flip the field if we even have to punt. We might even give you a day off, but we might need your help. Flip that field. Tyler Bass, we need you more than ever this time, man. We need you not 6 of 8. We need you 6 of 6, 8 of 8, 3 of 3, 5 of 5. You need to go perfect. We will need everything about this special teams to help us. And last but not least, Andre Roberts. If this is not a game, if this isn't the game that we need Andre Roberts to step up and take one back to the house and hype up the fans at home, you know what I'm saying? This is the game, man. So let's recap. Run game, but not just your typical run game. I want counters. I want misdirection. I want all those things. Throw these defensive linemen off. We want to take away that aggression, right? We need to take away that aggression. Number 2, Josh Allen. This is the game you need to be the man. Scroll up. You missed the super chat. My bad, homie. My bad. Let me roll up. My man, Brian Bowers. Hold on. Where you at? Let me scroll up. I appreciate that, Brian. I'm scrolling up, son. I'm scrolling up. Who did I miss? Oh, Jay Rich. Rico, did you hear that Stephon Gilmore isn't playing? He tweaked his knee. He didn't. The word is that he might not play. But there's a possibility that he may. So we don't know what's going on right now. So whether he shows up or he doesn't show up, I'm anticipating that he shows up. He had a minor tweak. I don't think they scoped his knee. I'm not too sure if they did or not. That's what the word is. Some people are saying he can miss a month. Some people saying that it's nothing. He'll be in the game, right? All I know is this. If we have an opportunity to beat the Patriots, Belichick is going to be like, all right, you're gone, you're cut, you're cut, you're gone, you're starting. It's going to be like that. So if we can make something like that happen, over and done with. That's real. And I can't stress it enough. Lil Debbie, my girl Lil Debbie. What's going on, Lil Debbie? Who's playing? Cameron Stidham.
Oh, I thought that was the one from
No. So Lil Debbie, who's playing? So I was talking to some Patch fans, and they're like, "What Stidham? Stidham is ass. They're not about no Stidham." I think it's a whole bunch of bullshit that people are talking about. Stidham is this and that and third, but nah, that's why they brought Cam Newton. Right? If they really love Stidham, they would have said we rocking with Stidham, and that's what it is. But they're not. So they don't fuck with Stidham. They want Cam, and Cam just hasn't been himself. Now, I am a Cam fan. I like Cam. I'm a fan of Cam. By the way, my man Bobby says Gilmore protecting that bag. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He probably is protecting that bag. He probably knows he's going to get traded. So, yo, trade me now. Y'all don't want me? Trade me now. I'll go somewhere that they want to pay me, and I'm going to get my money. But you said you might be right, Bobby. Ain't nothing wrong with that fool, man. They just don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? But here's the deal. Hold on a second. My man Bobby said something else. Bobby just be in the chat right now, boy. He's just gonna wait out into the deadline until he does something. He absolutely will. That's why we need to beat down the Patriots, man. Beat the Patriots down, man. Gilmore's ankle's been broken since Christmas time last year on that smoke route. He knew Diggs was on his way and he bowed out. We're about to find out, folks. We are going to find out what this team is really made of. At the end of the day, right? Let me put my notes away. At the end of the day, this is a crucial game because there's ramifications for both teams, right? Patriots, they win, they boost the morale, right? Let's keep it a buck. They were playing decent ball at the beginning of the year until COVID hit. When COVID hit, Cam and a couple guys on the squad, it just hasn't been the same since. If we're gonna keep it real, we got to keep it all the way real. Now, the fact that Cam hasn't been himself, there's a whole plethora of injuries on this squad. It makes a huge difference, right? So here's what needs to happen. If Cam doesn't step his game up, it's over with. Like we will win this game. We will win this game. But Cam has to. But he just hasn't been himself. He hasn't been himself. Why? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. By the way, Carson Sandoni says, Rico, they're going to try to kick with Bass because the wind going to be 50. Oh, the wind is going to be 50 miles an hour. It may. But we brought these guys here for a reason. LOL, I usually get the Rico and Bills guys love not today. What do you mean? I didn't get you, boy? Oh, come on, hold on. Let me scroll back. Let me scroll on back. I didn't see it, my man. I did not see it. I really didn't. And you know I wouldn't do you dirty like that.
Sir.
I would not do you dirty like that. So hit me back with that comment, James.
Sure.
Hit me back with that. Where was it?
You just fasted.
Yes, that's the one he's telling me that I didn't see it. So I'm trying to get back to what James FX said. Hold on. Let me scroll on back to what James FX said. What did James say? James says, okay, hold on. I see that one. Still missed my super chat. Damn, boy, what did you say, homie? Tell me what you said, because I can't see it. It's wait a minute now. So I missed James Watson. Need to hook up with Norb Cam about the next week's game. We could. James FX, there's my guy James FX. Yo, Rico, thoughts on Edmonds possibly missing Zoe and Latulile's consistency on the line and not missing their 1/11th of assignment. You know what that sounds like? Excuses. That's what it sounds like to me. Excuses. If he, which I highly doubt he would, but if he's going to use that excuse of, oh, I'm missing Zoe and Zoe's not here and that's why I'm not playing well and this, that, and the third, boy, you need to cut it all the way out. Cut it all the way out because I'm not trying to buy that. You are a middle linebacker. You are an enforcer. We drafted you with a high draft pick to be the difference maker. You run the middle of that defense. You need Star Lotulelei. You need Zoe. Boy, please. You have Quentin Richardson. You got me saying Quentin Richardson. You have Quentin Jefferson. You have Jerry Hughes. You have enough talent on that line that should be able to help you out, right? Ed Oliver's coming into his own. You have Ed Oliver. Find out. Put him in position, right? Slap that butt cheek to move him onto the other side, right? You are the middle linebacker. You're the quarterback of the defense. Unless I'm sorely mistaken, but I'm not buying that. I am not buying that. Rico, did you hear about Stephon Gilmore? He's not playing? Nah, man, he's going to play. He's going to play. And if he doesn't play, shame on him. The win for the... Good night, my love. It's a win for the Bills. It's a win for the Bills. John Gwelly. I hope I'm saying your name. Is it John Gelly or John Gwelly? Is this the changing of the guard if the Bills beat the Patriots? No. Don't be fooled. It is not the changing of the guards. It's a nice win. Now, if we sweep the Patriots, different ball game. Now we can talk about changing of the guard. We can commence to talk about it, to bring it up. But is the changing of the guard, has it happened? Absolutely not. Sweep the division. Now we can start bringing that into conversation. But until that time, it's not happening. It is not happening whatsoever. So now, are you guys in agreement with the 3 points of how we can win this game? 225 people in here. Smash those likes. Shout out to my guy, Ryan Teal. You know what? I got to give a shout out. I got to give a shout out to all my moderators in this bitch, man. You guys keep the chat clean. You guys keep the chat moving. Y'all motivate the people, man. Y'all deserve real love, man. Shout out to my guys, Ryan Till, Scott Blakely, my guy Bobby B's in the building, the whole squad at BF, man. Those that we've made, Brian Bowers, y'all have been fantastic, man. If I'm missing names, I'm not missing y'all on purpose, man, but it is what it is, man. But you guys have been great. So, folks, am I hitting it on the nail when it comes to how we should win this game and what we should do, right? Because I'm now going to flip it in just a moment. Run that ball. Okay, sounds good. Run the ball, right? Run that ball, right? We're going to play some defense. Special teams is key.
I love you.
Play some defense. Special teams, and Josh Allen, number one, has to be that guy. Josh must be that guy. Now you're on. Now you're out of here.
My jacket.
Josh has to be that guy. Jason Miller says, only thing I would change on your 3 is red zone offense. Has to improve. Can't rely on the field goals and
Can't
bills.
wait to get your Manscaped.
Thank you very much. And Jason Miller, I'm going to say this, man. That is a fair point. But we're not that team. We're not that team that we are terrible in the red zone. We are actually very good in the red zone. Last week we were poo-poo in the red zone. We weren't great. And it was indicative of going 0-5. We won the game with no touchdowns. Josh thrown for 300 yards, and we win the game. Come on, man. I mean, that's an anomaly. That's not normal. That is not normal whatsoever. Now, that being said, though, I'm going to bring that comment up again. Red zone offense is important. If we get in the red zone, we have to capitalize. Because if this ugly game is going to look, I mean, it's not going to look like that, but if it's going to be as ugly as the Colts game in that messy snow where mistakes are crucial and we can't make any mistakes, we're done. Because when you have a team that's well coached in Belichick, I don't care what their record is, but divisional games always mean something. So we are going to have to bring it all. But Allen is the number one focus for me. He has to be that guy. He must be that guy. At Joshua Arnold, when they throw the ball his way, which they don't. And are you talking about Trey White? And they don't really throw the ball at Trey White. And you're absolutely right about that. Now, here is a point that I must make. I have to make this point. And I need to make it. I need to get it known, by the way. If you guys, by the way, I need to ask a question. If you guys appreciate when wifey comes on and acts a fool and is the way she is, give me a heart. Give me a heart, because she's gonna watch the stream afterwards and she's gonna see if she's acting a fool or if people actually love her ridiculousness. If you guys actually love the ridiculousness, I will bring the ridiculousness even more. But I will say this though. If you guys do like that, by the way, give her a shout out because she would love that. Now, I was gonna make a point. By the way, shout out to my guy Scott Blakely. Says, sorry I'm late. Josh Allen needs to be a night. He needs to brawl, Rico. He needs to brawl. No tenuous BS this game. Sometimes I think we choke on conservative play. Dable let him go. Okay, perfect. And thank you, Scott, because you brought me back to the point I was going to make, right? I had to show a little love to my wife. So here's the one thing that I think that people are thinking that we're going to do, but I don't think we're going to do that, right? And people are gearing up for us to run the ball. If we run the ball, which we should, but if we run the ball, it's going to be so expected. Run the ball. Our guards suck. We're going to gain 3 yards of carry. Then we're fucking at 3rd and long and la-dee-da, right? I don't think we're going to go that route. I personally think that we're going to still maintain our identity, and the identity is to throw the damn ball. And I never thought I'd ever say something like that, because I'm I love the run game, right? I'm a fan of the run game. I will always take run over pass, but that's just me because I'm a former running back and I just love, give me the rock, baby. Let me do what I do. Now, but we have been very successful in throwing the rock. We're a top 10, I think, passing offense. So we need to run the ball. I mean, we need to pass the ball. So we don't have all those weapons for no reason. We brought them in for these games, these very games. So I think we're going to continue to air the ball out. And they're not going to see it coming because they're going to be there trying to stack that box, right? Bring the blitz. So it's going to be a lot of hitches, a lot of screens, a lot of slants, right? Maybe a stop and go to kind of open them up. Maybe a flea flicker. We've seen that a couple times this year already. So we need to do that. If Dable needs to dig in his bag and go into the bag of tricks and do some trickery like he did in the Houston game when they went to John Brown and John Brown went to Josh Allen into the end zone,
I will take it, right? I will take it. But I'm telling you right now, man, we do not stop throwing the ball. We don't. My guy Pierre Kingpin says, yo, this is my prediction. Dable is going to call 10 plus design runs for Allen. At the very least, we'll encourage Josh to pull the ball down. That's the key for this game. You know what? That's a great point as well. Running the ball is going to have to be established, but you gotta get Josh involved in running the ball if you want to win this game. If you're trying to win this game, then that's what you got to do. Run the ball. Run the ball. That's it. Somebody said release the mother effing Kraken, right? If you're gonna release the Kraken, release it quickly. By the way, shout out to Miguel. Miguel showing wifey love. I appreciate that, Miguel. Richard Forbes, appreciate that. You got the heart. I like that. She'll see it. Daniel Guaris, I see you, man. I see you. Dwayne Martin. Dwayne Martin says, yo, you a looking man, man. She's gorgeous. Yo, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman, and she's a good mom. That's facts, man. Sometimes she gets on my goddamn nerves, but she's a good lady altogether, right? And I'm gonna make her feel like a pretty woman tonight. Sometimes I get into my bag, but Juan Castillo, I'm gonna show her the love that you guys give her. So, Sean Sherman says, Rico, you laid into that Pats guy. Man, that Pats guy didn't know what he was going up against. He really didn't. He had no idea what he was going up against. Let me tell you that right now. So, folks. Let me. Brian made a comment and I saw it. I want to go back to it. My guy Brian Bowers. Where'd you go, Brian? There you go. There's Brian. So we all know Dable is also as stubborn as. Oh, see, this is okay. I'm gonna read this point and I'm gonna get to what I was gonna go with. Right. We all know that Dable is as stubborn as F. Right. He's stubborn as fuck. So you know he's gonna pass the shit out of the ball regardless of the weather. Yes, that's exactly my point. That was the point. That was the point that I made on the Dan Mitchell show today. Right. He's stubborn. He's going to stay in his ways. This is what has gotten me success this year. Why change it? I know who my guards are. I know who my running backs are. They ain't shit to Dable. So Dable's like, but you know who I do have? I have a Stephon Diggs. I have a Cole Beasley. I have a Gabriel Davis, right? I have a John Brown. So I am going to utilize my guys. What am I going to run the ball and not use these guys? Hell yeah, I'm going to. And the way this defense, this Patriots defense somewhat is depleting, certain plays are not there. We have an opportunity to exploit. And can the defense take one back to the house, please? Is that too much to ask? Can we scoop and score one and take it back to the house? I would love that. I would love for Jerry Hughes to scoop that bitch and score. You know what? Even better, I would love it for it to be the biggest guy on the line. Who's the biggest guy on the line? Get Jefferson the ball. Pick up the ball and run, Jefferson. I love watching a big man run. Something about big men running. I love it, man. That's real. We need to scoop and score. The defense needs to do something for us. Something, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Rico got a little coronavirus in his throat. No, I'm good. I am fantastic, my friend. So here's the deal. At the end of the day, those are the 3 points. Now, I'm going to flip the script. I'm going to act as if I'm a Pats fan. I'm a Patriots fan. I am a Patriots fan. I've been watching the Bills for so long. I think the Bills ain't shit. I think they're overrated. I think they are pretenders. And all they need to do is make Josh Allen, you know what I mean, stay in the pocket and throw the ball because he's so inaccurate. That's what it is, Bills fans. He's inaccurate. And you guys have been playing patsies. You've been playing the Jets. You played the Dolphins. You played the Rams. Big deal. And you played the Raiders. Meh, whatever. Right? Cool. Because that's what they're going to talk about. So here's the deal. How do we beat the Patriots? How do we beat the Bills? I'll tell you how you beat the Bills. Make Josh Allen throw, right? Take away Stephon Diggs. We got Gilmore. Gilmore's going to lock him down. You know how Pats fans are, right? We're just going to lock him down. Who are you going to go to then, right? And we're just going to blitz that freaking line as they should. As they should. We're going to blitz them all day. Make Allen get out of the pocket. And with Gilmore locked down on Diggs, it's not going to happen. Do you remember the last time Diggs went after Gilmore? Gilmore shut him down. He didn't do shit. So it's going to happen again. I sound like such a douche, first of all, as a Pats fan. If I was a Pats fan, y'all would hate me. You guys would hate the fuck out of me. Anyways, let me proceed. How do we win again? We need to keep Allen in that top 10 offense off the field, right? So guess what? How are we going to do that? RPO with Cam Newton. Do what he does best. He hasn't been passing the ball well. We don't have anybody at receiver. I think our best receiver is Jacoby. I think it's something Jacoby. Who cares, right? And they got some other guy named Geronimo something. I have no idea. Who cares, right? Edelman potentially is out, not even playing. So the receiving core is not looking fantastic, right? Who they have? Matt Lacroix, I think, at Lacoste at tight end. A bunch of guys I don't know. But they're going to try. They know Belichick. Belichick is going to find a game plan, and he's going to stick to the game plan. How do you keep these guys off the field? We hold the clock. Hold the clock. Don't turn the ball over, and that's what we're going to do. RPO, read option all day long. Cam Newton's going to throw it. He's going to stick it in the belly of Damian Harrison, right, and take off. How do we combat that? Keep contained, right? I got to stay back in character. I can't stay in character because I hate being a Pats fan, but I'm a Pats fan now. So lock down Gilly, right? Run the ball up the middle and don't stop. Go after Edmonds and don't stop. And run pass option, right? Nice RPOs. Hand off the ball. Run pass option, even in read option. Like a little read option. That's what Cam's going to do. Cam's going to have the ball often in his hand. He's going to run that ball at least 12 times. I can see that, right? I can totally see that. So we need to be prepared. How do we prepare? Fucking contain. Jerry Hughes, contain. Y'all got to do that, man. That's real. Contain. Because Cam has not been the same. There's a lot of pressure on Patriots fans right now. A lot of freaking pressure. And right now, Cam said it best. He's like, in this locker room, losing is not acceptable. Not acceptable. So he's feeling the pressure. And we're going to find out how well he deals with pressure. And here's something that we need to talk about. We have not been talking about. And it's my last point before I get out of here. Cam Newton was the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Do you know who our defensive coordinator was? Yes, it was McDermott. McDermott had to face him in practice. McDermott had to watch him during Sundays. McDermott actually went to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton as their quarterback. So he's extremely familiar with Cam Newton. Now, how is it that he's going to take full advantage of that? Cam Newton didn't even play last year. Cam Newton was an injured man. He took the whole year off to do what he's got to do. How much film do you have on him? He's almost like a different quarterback. A year older, a lot more healed, but is he the same guy? This is where McDermott doesn't say anything. He says a whole lot of stuff in press conference, but doesn't say a whole lot of shit at all. So we don't know what's going to happen. So if the Pats are going to win this game, they're going to run the ball down our throats, a lot of read options and a lot of RPOs. That's what's going to happen. Quick little dump offs. James White is going to be a busy individual. Now, James White doesn't have Tom Brady throwing him the ball. So that changes everything. But we are going to see. What did my man Joshua say? Joshua Filbert. Josh might have figured it out, but that doesn't mean he can actually do it. Until he actually beats the Pats, he hasn't figured it out. That doesn't make any sense. Joshua Filbert, I figured it out. Okay, if you figured it out, that means you're able to do it. It's because you're saying he hasn't figured it out yet. It'd make more sense if you told me he didn't figure it out. Because when you figure something out, that means you're going to be successful in what you do. You figured it out, right? There's a math problem. I figured it out. There's the answer. You can't say Josh might have figured it out, but doesn't mean he can actually do it. That doesn't make any damn sense. Joshua Filbert, love ya, but that shit don't make no sense to me. If you figure something out, that means you found a solution to the problem. When you find the solution to the problem, that means you've solved it. So what you're saying is he hasn't figured it out. So that means we don't have a solution for the problem that we call the Patriots, the problem that we call Bill Belichick. That's what you're saying. If that's what you're saying, I agree with you in that regard, if that was your point. But I think that my man has figured it out. And I think he's got the solution. I think he's going to be able to finally whoop on Bill Belichick this game. Take advantage of the wounded animal. Psychologically wounded. They're physically wounded. You know what I'm saying? Their morale is low. Their egos have been hit a little bit. So this is the perfect time to pounce on these guys. I don't give a damn if they're wounded or not. Sometimes the wounded animal is the one that you got to be most careful about. But guess what? We were wounded. We redeemed ourselves a little bit more, and we're hungry now. So we got to make sure. And we know this is the Patriots. We always get up for this game. I was just on the show with Dan Mitchell, and one of the guys was talking shit and making no sense. And he was saying that this is the Super Bowl for you guys, and this is a must win for us. I don't look at it that this is a Super Bowl for us. I don't feel like this is a Super Bowl at all for us. I just feel that this is a game that we want to fucking trash the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? You know when you see a guy that you don't like, you just don't like this dude. You're playing ball, and you just like that. I just don't like that guy. I don't care what happens. I'm going to smash him. I'm gonna ear hole his ass. You feel me? If you guys don't know what ear holding is, look it up. Football terms, by the way, right? I'm gonna give him snot bubbles. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So like these guys, it's not just about like this is the game. We want to whoop on the Patriots because there's history with this team. They've been whooping us for so damn long. Now it's time for us, now that we are at strength, to now take you out. Demoralize you even more if we have to. We cannot lose this game, folks. We cannot. We need to win. It's a must win. It's a must win. No ands, ifs, or buts. I'm not trying to hear nothing. And if we lose this game, boy, I'm not going to be a pleasant individual to be around. You might not want to tune in. Fair warning. You've been warned. Randy Bobandy. Catch you on the replay tomorrow, Rico. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Randy. Randy Bobandy. Appreciate that love, my man. Scotty Blakely says, not being a homie, Rico, I am sensing a beatdown. Ooh, I like your optimism. Bills got humbled enough, and McDermott not going to stand for a mediocre play. Oh, Scott, I want to believe what you're saying. I really do. And in my heart of hearts, I feel that we will win this game. But a beatdown, I don't know. I think we win 17-14. I think that was the score prediction that I gave out. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I would be shocked if it was a high-scoring game. Like the route was on. If the route is on and we're just going ham on them, fantastic. But I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. It's going to be 17-14 Bills. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. But that's not a homer take. You feel that confident that we're going to take them down. So I'm not mad at it. I wish there was a Pats fan in here that I could roast. I already roasted one today, so I think that's enough. That's a quarter for the day. Bob Barry says, man, that Pats fan and Dan's show was delirious most of the time, for real. You know what, though? I don't blame him. He was, 27 years old, 26 years old? And all he knows and all he grew up was the Patriots winning. Patriots. That's what he knows. So, like, I can't blame him. That's why he didn't know how to take losing. He doesn't know anything about it. It's just what it is. And I had to humble him real quick. You guys don't know that. You guys have been spoiled. But now it's time for you to learn to take a whooping. Learn to take that ass whooping. You ever get a whooping for the first time? You're like, you're shocked. You don't know what it's about. That second time, you're ready for it. So guess what? I hope we put that beat down on them today. We gain more confidence along the season, as the season goes on, facing the Seahawks and going on and on and on. We will face the Patriots again. And if we freaking sweep the Patriots, man, it'd be a happy time. Happy times straight ahead. Anyway, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this show because I wanted to stay. I've been talking I'm going on 4 hours now. All right. I've been talking. I don't know how the fuck I do this, but I do. So y'all know what it is, man. It's Fridays. I cannot leave without taking. You know what the deal is. You guys know the deal. It's Hot Take Fridays. We need your hot takes. Now, before I give your hot takes, guys, we are killing the game in the BF Text Club. We are at over 500 text friends, man. I want to call you fam. Right? We're at 500 members. Let's double that, man. If you guys are not part of this, you're texting myself. You're texting Pierre the Kingpin. Bobby jumps in there. Some people have questions for him. Yo, Bobby, how do I do this on my Instagram? I'm trying to get better with this. He's sitting there answering these people, man. I'm answering questions. I'm sending pictures and videos. If you guys are tripping right now if you guys don't jump on the BF Text Club. I'm gonna leave this up for another second or two. Jump on that BF Text Club and don't be silly. Don't be silly. Text us. We here, baby. We here for you. So here's the deal, folks. It is Hot Take Friday. I'm taking hot takes. Hot takes. Let me hear it. Oh, shit. Look at Bills win by 24. Damn, Scott. For real? 24 points? Boy, you tripping. But maybe not. Fuck. If they win by 24, man, golly, man. I'm bringing Scott Blakely on the show. By the way, Scott, you just got here. I told a lot of folks Bing Squad members only. I'm going to try to do this once a month where I give you segments, 15-minute segments. You want to bring a point. You want to bring a topic. We will talk about your topic and we will discuss it in front of the fans. Once a month, that's what I'm doing for Bing Squad members only. So if you are not part of the Bing Squad, jump on that. Joinbf.com. Simple as that. So let's take the hot takes. Todd Barker. My hot take, Bills win the turnover battle 4-0. Damn, 4 turnovers? You think they're going to turn the ball over 4 times? Ooh, I don't know, brothers. I don't know. Hot take, Dane Jackson, pick 6 and Trey D. Pick 6 2-time. What? That's a scorching take. That's a scorching take. Dane Jackson with a pick 6 and a Trey D pick 6. I don't know, man. Tre'Davious White with 2 pick 6s. Cam Newton's gonna be having a horrible day if that's the case. But if that happens, man, more power to us. More power to us. Richard Rush. Cam doesn't make it to the third quarter. Ooh. Is it because he gets yanked and he's benched? Or because we put a whooping on his ass and he's out and he's injured? I think I like the first one, that we're putting a whooping on his ass and coach says, all right, you're done. You're done. Could it be career ending? Could the Bills end Cam Newton's career? And when I say that, I mean to the point where we are flustering him. He's just not having a day. He's throwing picks all over the place. He's just not getting anything together. And coach says, you're done. Stidham comes in. Stidham does decent. They still lose the game. And now it's do you start Stidham or do you start Cam? Because if Cam gets benched and Stidham takes over, all hell's going to break loose over there. Hot take. Peter J516 says, Ed Oliver 4 sacks after Cam was talking shit a few years ago. That's who I'm watching for. Ed Oliver needs to step his game up because he was talking shit in your ear and you took it like a little bitch. So guess what? Step it up. Make him remember who the hell you are, because he even said it. He wasn't even looking at you. That's the ultimate disrespect. When someone's roasting your ass and not even looking at you, they're not even paying you in mind. Who is this guy? Who brought this guy? You know when someone says that? Who the fuck brought this guy? That's pretty much what he was doing to you, Ed. Yo, let him know who you are. Let him know who you are, man. My man Bobby Ray says, hey, hot take, Pats blow us out and Frazier is fired. Damn. Now, are you just saying that because you just want to, you know what I mean, the attention? You want the attention? Or do you actually mean it? Do you think the Pats are going to actually whoop us? I'm actually curious. Bobby Ray has left the chat. Yo, that's funny as fuck. You a fool, man. You stupid ass, man. But real though, for real, answer that question for me. Like, is it one of those situations? Brandon McCarley says, very similar game to last week. Tyler Bass comes in clutch because of last week's experience. If he's got an opportunity to hit field goals and he's making them, more power to him. Hot take, Danny Dinosaur. Feliciano's presence brings us back to the running game, running the football with the best of them. Gritty 17-10 win, Orchard Park. Ooh, I like that take. The only thing is I don't know if he's playing. Is my guy playing? That's the real question. I hope he is. Todd Barker. Bobby just peed on our cornflakes. Well, he tried to. I'm almost done. Trent Murphy, AFC Player of the Week. Boy, you tripping, Matthew Pacelli. You nuts. You are a nutty man. Hot take, Jerry Hughes strip sack and Murphy scoops for score. I can see that happening. If he doesn't get inactivated, is it going to be inactive? We're going to find out. We're going to soon find out. Is Rico passing gas or is it just me? Oh, you talking about my chair? This is my chair, baby. Boy, I'm more professional than that. And here I am cussing the storm. Hot take. Daniel Guari, smash that like button the way you want the Bills to smash the Pats. Let's go, man. Real talk. Real talk. Chandler Bing, Biggity Bing. I love that name, Chandler. Hot take. Nathan Peterman gets added on the roster last minute and comes in for one play, receives game-winning TD from Allen. Bing, Biggity Bing for my guy, Nate Peterman. Love it. Love it. Snowfault O Mine says, hot take, Andre Roberts kick return for a TD. Please. If you can give me that, man, all day. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. Davion Price. Oh, no, not the Flutie Flakes. Ain't nobody want no damn Flutie Flakes.
Why is the phone
Because we're doing. It shouldn't be. We're doing hot takes. Should be hot in here.
Put on the fucking fire.
You are a potty mouth, ma'am.
Sorry.
That is disgusting. Shame on you.
You never complain.
You have children?
Can you please?
You have children?
Can you put the
My
fire
gosh.
on?
No, I'm not putting it on.
Amazing.
Stephen Henry, just a win. Ugly or pretty, I hate the Patriots. It's Bills time. I'm with you, kid. I'm with you. Singletary for 125 yards and 2 tutties. If that could happen, I'll be happy. Why? Because I have, let me tell you my fantasy team right now. I got Devin Singletary, and I'm starting Zach Moss, and I got Josh Allen, and I have and I have Tyler Bass. Every one of those motherfuckers better work out, because if they don't, game over. I'm losing that game. That's real, man. James Kehoe, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Bass scares me too, man. I hold my breath every time that boy's about to kick. That's the facts, man. Hot take: Cam doesn't pass for 100 yards. Ooh, you think we're gonna keep the 100 yards under 100 yards? Whew. That's a bad day. He's definitely getting benched if that's the case. Unless he hasn't thrown for 100 yards and he's rushed for 200, we can't have that shit. We cannot have that. Panda, hot take: Jenna gets signed.
Yeah.
Jenna gets signed. Panda, give you a hot take. Vizzo Pereira says, Visal says Belichick looks like he orders boneless chicken fingers and calls them wings.
So my God, chicken wings would be amazing right now.
Bill Belichick orders chicken wings, and you do not do what Bill Belichick
I wanted
does.
to cut off my sleeves, and I wanted to dress like Bill Belichick for
What do you want to do? You
Halloween.
want to cut your sleeves off?
Yeah, on my hoodie.
You are banned from the family.
They would guess who I would be.
You are banned. I'm telling you, Singletary gets 3 runs of 40 yards each. Damn, you think he's going to do that? He hasn't been able to run for over 20 this year. You think he's going to get 40? 3 times? Now, that's a hot take. That's a hot take for real. I gotta read that shit again. I'm telling you, Singletary gets 3 runs of 40 each. Boy, you tripping. You tripping. Chandler Bing. To be honest, I think it will be an ugly, low-scoring game. The team that plays with better fundamentals, with less mistakes, will win the game. Duh, Chandler. Of course, man. No mistakes. That's even better. By the way, rated R Gina. I call her, by the way, her name is Jen. No. I call her Gina. Her name is Jenna, but I call her Gina. Whenever she gets all ridiculous, it's Gina. So rated R Gina. That's what you get. So folks, here's the deal. I'm going to before I get out of here, I need everybody's score predictions right now. Give me your score predictions before we get it. 24-14. Wifey says 24-14 Bills. That's not a bad score. That's not a bad score at all. 24-14 Bills. Gina says 24-14. What do we got? Dion scores another touchdown. Oh, Dion Dawkins, I could definitely see that. That's his shit. That's his shit for sure. Here we go. We got 24-9. 24-9. I like that. 28-18 Todd Barker. I'm feeling that one. What do we got? Yes, Jenna kicks game winner. You stupid ass. Gina kicks the game winner. There's Scott Blakely again. Scott Blakely with 30-6. He thinks it's gonna be a blowout. Are you agreeing with that?
Stop touching my hand.
Listen, are you agreeing with that?
What?
Scott Blakely, 30-6. 30-6. Yes or no? Are you agreeing with that?
No, I don't. I already said what the fuck I thought. Look, Pierre said.
What's Pierre saying?
69.
What happened? Pierre is a damn fool. 69-0. You wish. You wish. Anyway, folks.
That's why I love Pierre. He gets it.
Does he get it? Does Pierre get it? Because Pierre keeps.
You would get off here, you'd get it.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, looks like that's my time. Right? Brian Bowers 23-10. I kind of like that. You almost went to the score of the wifey. Wifey said 24-14. Yeah. So you're there, man. I think it's gonna be a 17-14 win, 17-10 win. Bills. Do not make us look bad, Bills. Don't make us look bad. Real talk, man. I'll be an upset individual come Sunday afternoon. So that being said, folks, it is my time. Yay. It is my time. So I need to do a couple shout outs before we do. We are banging out articles. We are banging these articles out. Please, when you see us post this on Instagram, you see us post these on Twitter, give them a click, because our writers are doing a fantastic job. They're trying to get it out there, get you information, get you different types of articles that are out there. We ain't making you pay $4.99 to subscribe to do all that stuff, right? We have it right here for you. The articles there, they're banging it out. Now, follow us on Instagram. We are at 70,000+ followers, man. We're trying to, Yeah, man, we working, man. We working. We're trying to get it up to 80K. Help us get to 80K. Let's do it. Follow us on Twitter. It's the Buffalo Fanatics on Twitter. Get your merch. I need to show you guys what I got. So if you guys haven't yet, you don't necessarily have to get this one right here.
I actually want that hoodie that I thought was mine.
Oh, for real? Yo, get it right now. This is it. This is the vibe right now. COVID's got us tripping right now. So this is it right here. So get your neck gaiters. Get your neck covers. Put it up as a mask. I got a whole whack of people talking to me like, yo, that is dope. What is that? Don't you worry about it. Just go to the BF fan shop and you get yours, right? So hit up the fan shop. New merch out there right now. Air Raid Allen. Get that. It's right there for you at the merch shop. And let me tell you something. I'm going to give you guys a little something. Let me write it down. I will give you guys, use my code. My code is Rico Report. You're going to get not 10%. You're going to get 15%. I'm ending up. You know why? Because I'm a boss. 15%. I'm going to hook y'all up. Rico Report is the code. That's it. I might change it next week. I don't know what it's going to be. But if you guys want to get it, you get it now. Hit us up on the Phil chat. Chat with us. Talk to us. Game day. There's a game day thread. Hit us up. We talk about it all right there, right? Y'all need to follow me on Twitter. I'm at what, 3,000 people? I think it's pretty cool. I didn't really do Twitter to get the followers, but it's climbing and I like it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, do yourself a service and follow your boy on Twitter. Do yourself a service and follow your boy on Twitter. So folks, that is my time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuned in. I think it was a good show. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys haven't had a chance to go see Dan Mitchell's show, you can watch a live roasting. There was a live roasting by the fire, and it wasn't me. I was the one doing the roasting. Somebody was getting roasted. So, what did he say? They were giving you hearts. I'm trying to show you something. They were giving you hearts earlier, by the way. He's trying to show you hearts. Ryan Teo says Rico loves for wifey. Those are hearts for wifey, man. They were giving you love earlier today. So, guys, here it is, man. 50% promo code Rico Report. That's it. Bobby, I appreciate that, boss. You're the man. So I got to give a shout out to my team. My team is legit. We got one of the best teams that are out there. Rico, go put that woman to work. I am going to put her to work. She better go to work.
I always go.
That's what I'm talking about. Richard Forbes. But I got to give a shout out to my team. And my team is the best team in the business, man. We got a good team. We got a good management team. I got my man Pierre. I got my man Bobby. Those guys are my dudes. Those are my dogs. We the ones that, you know what I'm saying? We got this, man. We started this shit way back. We had to turn things all the way around. We revamped, start from the bottom and rebuilt this bitch. And now it's what it is today. Not because of us, but because of y'all, because y'all fuck with us. So I appreciate that. My guy Steve, my guy Dave, my guy Adam, the whole squad.
A little big fan.
The writers, the whole squad. The fam is big. We appreciate y'all. We rock this shit. Guess what? Tomorrow, guess what's happening? It's the Bills Overdue. Hit them up. It'll be here around 5, 6 o'clock. Hit them up. And then Sunday, we watch the game. We whoop the Patriots. And you join me for the Rico Report on Sunday after the game for the post-game press.
I'm going to need you to take that
In-
into the bedroom.
Until next time, it's your boy.
Let's go play. Oh, sorry. He's gone.
And I'm gone. We'll catch y'all later. Let's go.